Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome to the Bloodworks. This is the arena in the Imperial City where we have just won a couple of matches. Oh my, look at those rings. I guess the gloves really mess up the ring positions, huh? That's scary actually. Let's slip into something more comfortable. There we go. Now then. In the last episode, we did the first three matches of the arena. We advanced to the rank of Brawler. Very good. If we have a look over here at our achievement page, we can see that we're a Footpad in the Thieves Guild, an Associate of the Mages Guild, and a Brawler of the arena. And soon we will be joining the ranks of the Dark Brotherhood. So that'll happen on the road to Cheydinhal, and that's gonna happen fairly shortly, I think. I'm thinking of what I would like to do before that time comes. Because I do believe to do a certain quest in this city, I'm gonna need a fame level of 10. And right now our fame is 11. We might be able to do the Order of the Virtuous Blood.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Now these two, they have something in this chest right here. And if you want to get it, you can be a sneaky little bugger and pick the lock. Now it's going to be very hard for us to sell this at a decent price. We're most likely going to need one of the better fences in the Thieves Guild, really, if we wish to sell this to a vendor. But that's okay. We can store it away in the waterfront for now and should be able to sell it eventually when the time comes. Bands of Quang Lao. Check that out. We also have the Song of Hrormir, which is a skill book. It's a good thing we picked that up. Blade skill increase. Very good. Marvelous. Yes, okay, so we just stole from those innocent people. But that's just how we do. Now, what would we want to do? Well, I would be interested in checking out that Order of the Virtuous Blood quest, so I'm just gonna look up some info about that. Okay, a slight error on my part. You don't need a fame of 10. You need a fame of 5. What does this mean? Well, it means that we are eligible to do the quests. Wonderful. So the good thing about doing this quest is that you can start selling off vampire dust to the Order for an increased profit. You get a lot more for it there than you would get in stores, and I think that's going to be worth enough, so we won't use it to make potions with either, though I think it has a silence property, which could be quite good. We already have managed to make a silence poison though, so if you meet some mages, they will suffer. So there should be a Dunmer woman here in the temple district that we should be looking for. I think she's actually actively looking for somebody to help her, so I think if we just wait around in the city a little bit. Oh, let's see.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
I'm sorry, and you are?
Where are my manners? I'm Rossa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Sure, how can I help?
Normally I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity.
It's alright, Ralsa. Continue.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Cyrodiil's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Cyrodiil's house. Alright, I'll go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Good day, Ralsa. Order of the Virtuous Blood. Let's have a look. It's been forever since I've done this quest. Just saw it on the wiki that the wiki, that we can find it here in the city, and now we know how. Salomon, that's not the house we're looking for. Where is it? Ah, Cyrodiil's house. Let's see what they want my help with. Oh wow, you're well equipped.
May I help you? It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you.
Oh please, oh please.
Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Cyrodiil.
Pleased to meet you, Cyrodiil.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step.
This is shady. Well then. Into the basement. Okay, sure. Why not follow a high elf into a creepy basement? Ah, look at that. They have their own faction down here, actually.
I'm honored by your presence.
Oh.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Okay, you guys are like legit vampire hunters though. You hunt vampires, you don't use it as an excuse or anything, right? Rumors?
Vinicia Melisea takes all the merchant complaints in the city.
She sure does, and then she shoves them up her vampire?
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Okay, I'm just automatically a bit skeptical now after what happened up in Bruma.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
It's a bit of vigilante justice then, taking this matter into their own hands. Now, I'm just a bit skeptical about this, guys. The whole Reynold Draelus thing up in Bruma has me a bit skeptical, so we'll try to find his house, which is here in the Temple District. And then we'll see if we can find some definite proof. I don't want to kill the man unless I have actual definite proof this time. So I'm not gonna pull a Reynold, that's for sure. Ah, here we go. Somebody sees me. Hopefully not anymore. Hee 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 ha 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 hoo 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 ha 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 ha. Come on now. Up you go. And if we did buy a spell to unlock locks, we wouldn't get any security skill, you know? We require the unlocking here and there. Alright. Let's go and search this place as to his whereabouts. I think I can safely move around and steal, because there shouldn't be anybody here, but it has been years since I've done this quest. I have not done this quest since the PS3 days. That has to be 2008, I'm fairly sure, so... good times all around. So, a bit too slow on that one. And now I pay the price for my incompetence and impatience. But hopefully, if we push this up there we go. Oh, torch. That didn't need a hard lock, dudes. Eovar Stonesinger. Love letter from Relfina. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where he could be hiding. I should head out there before he has a chance to escape. Oh. Oh my, this could be spicy. Let's read this.
My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Breville. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you. But I understand that these are dangerous times and I will only slow you down. When you return, perhaps you should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods. The one where you said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said I love you. Hurry, my love. Relfina.
Aw, young love. Young optimistic love. Isn't that sweet? Oh my. Well, according to the Order of the Virtuous Blood, Roland was seen like wrestling with her, and then also she was found with vampire. Like, Roland, he probably has a story to tell. Like, if he wants to get out of this one, oh boy, did he have his own bar down here? The Best Defense commercials. I don't need them. Were you sponsored by the Best Defense? Sell out. All right, let's get some strong potion of sea stride and might. Wonderful. Ooh, vintage. $3.99 was a good year. Was a good year, everybody. Cheap wine, though. That's not what we're looking for. Anything in the chest? Mandrake root. All right. Just raiding the place, as we always do. It does definitely pay off. Eventually, once we have a fence in the Thieves Guild city, in the Imperial City, and we have some better sneaking gear, I want to make it a mission to raid every single house. It's gonna be wonderful. I really do look forward to that. Oh, get all the blackberries. I didn't know they had technology that advanced back then, but I guess they do have blackberries. Come on. Push them up. Push them up. Push the tumbler. Push the tumbler. Best lockpick in the Elder Scrolls. Don't want to hear any complaints. Don't want to hear anybody say otherwise. Morrowind was chance-based, wasn't it? Yeah, you just check, and then it does a little dice roll based on your skill and the difficulty of the lock. Well, here you gotta do a little thingamajig, and I really like that thingamajig. I like it more than the Skyrim one. For some, I don't know why. Maybe some people find Skyrim's more satisfying, like slowly rotating the tumblers and giving it a little squeeze. But I just love Oblivion's lockpicking. It feels so good. Okay, now then, we should head out. Where's this cabin in the woods? This is also on the road to Cheydinhal. All roads lead to Cheydinhal, I guess. All right, let's take a quick trip to the market district before we head out. We're gonna go on the road again. Is there anything I would want to do before we get on the road? Anything in the Imperial City that I would want to
Anytime now.
pick up or do? Because now we have so much stuff going on in Cheydinhal. Let's see, how's our inventory? Our inventory is rather nice. I would like to sell Caliban's Grim Retort so I have more space. That's something I'm gonna do. I should also make a couple of potions and sell those to Thoronir. Okay. Oh boy, I heard us level up a time or two. What are we now? We are currently level 72 alchemy. Almost an expert. That feels good. That feels very good, knowing that our work is paying off. This was a lively place.
Well met.
Ah, Sergius, how you doing, my good sir? Yes, we won't really need to ever go back to you again now that we've gotten everything we need. Oh boy, I just saw. We've almost leveled up, so if we go and sell with Mercantile, we might be in a little spot of trouble. Oh boy, yep. We're nearing trouble, boys. We're nearing trouble, so before we go, yeah, we should stop by the Imperial Prison Sewers. Just a quick little trip, train that endurance, hit that level up, and then we can safely travel on the road to Cheydinhal. This is the arena, and it's on the right track. I just love it that all of our quests are lining up right now, because we can head out of the city on the western side, take the little trip, take a little bit of a detour to get to the Inn of Omen, then we will have to go to Cheydinhal, and Cheydinhal we can do the Thieves Guild, and we can also do that Brotherhood. We can check out Roland Jenseric's cabin on the way, we have the recommendation, everything. Everything is going so well. Yes, indeed. Quite. Traveling in the future, though, should be more comfortable because the higher speed we have, you know, obviously the less time it's going to take for us to get anywhere. Where do you want to start? A fighting chance. I want to just check out how much money she has to barter with. I want to find a merchant with 1,200. I accept nothing less.
What can I interest you in?
Perfect. We're going to sell Caliban's Grim Retort. Say goodbye to it, everybody. Bye-bye, Caliban's Grim Retort. You've been useful for a little while. Boom. Good. Actually, I want to sell children too. Actually, I'm going to give you the Arena Light Raiment. I can get another one. It's weighing me down. Now, I would actually like to haggle a little bit, but she is an expert, though. Is that fine? Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
All right.
Let's just quickly see what she likes. Jokes and boasting, I think. Right?
I like that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Is that so?
That is so, indeed.
Not now. No.
Oh, boy.
I wish I could say... Where
You wish you could say
you can't
that.
scare me. What nonsense.
Well, we gotta be careful. We can't level speechcraft now.
Oh, please.
That's close enough. And then we're gonna do the rest of the, We're so close to leveling, it's scary. I'm like, ooh, cribbles. Like, cribbles? It's... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? No, that's a Norwegian word. Krible is a Norwegian word, so I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel it in my body. I'm scared.
What can I...
I'm nervous. Let's see. Let's put this up here, and let's sell away children. Yay! So much work for so little rewards. Just a little bit of a price increase.
No deal.
No deal. Alright, fine. We'll sell off one.
An excellent...
Then we'll sell off these silver nuggets. Get them out of my inventory. I actually should have sold these at Thornir's. Because we're going to stop by him, but... he wouldn't be able to pay us much right there. Actually, I probably should have sold off children too at Thornir, shouldn't I? Yeah. Minor mishap. Little does it matter. A little bit of extra gold. Right now, we have plenty of gold, so we'll be fine.
It is good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Have a look around. You won't...
Actually, before we start,
Please, return soon.
let me touch you. And then we gotta do a little seductive charm. Oh, check this out. We gotta try our new spell out. Absorb Skill Mercantile.
By the Nine Divine!
Oh wait,
Assault! Assault!
wait, is that assault? I didn't I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Forgive me. It wasn't. No, I didn't mean to. Oh, nice plant.
Treacherous little filcher!
Okay. Okay, I made that. That counts as assault, huh? I had no idea that counted as assault. I wonder if I can do something though. What if I spawn a zombie and then do absorb skill from the zombie? I think that might work actually. It works for 10 seconds. Okay, so check this out. Oh, he's not happy with me. He knows what I did on an alternate timeline. We'll charm him up. Then we're going to do absorb skill mercantile. He doesn't even need to have a mercantile skill for us to be able to use this. And now we should have extra.
It is good to see you again.
Our skills should be increased. If we have a little look at our skill pane, we will see that we now have essentially 54 mercantile from all the pluses that we're getting. So we can get some great deals.
It is good to...
It is good.
Can I interest you?
And now, I think we should be able to haggle slightly better, actually. Let's sell off, not the Iron Helmet again, Dark. That would be a terrible, terrible idea. Burden, let's see.
A fine transaction.
Yes, we can now start pushing him higher than ever.
I can't afford to do that.
Okay, not that much higher than ever. 1%. 1% is something, though. It's still fun. It was still a fun little practice, so... yeah, let's sell off some potions. Alright, look at our space now. Now that we don't have Caliban's Grim Retort, we can carry so much more. It's wonderful.
Another satisfied customer.
You know how to satisfy me, Thornir.
Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Thank you for that amazing mercantile experience, Mr. Zombo. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of a cute little trick, I suppose. Now with that done, I think we are pretty much ready to go. There's only one thing I want to do, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to head to the Imperial Prison Sewers, on the way, we're going to practice a little bit of restoration. We're gonna get there, and then I will see you once I've gotten that final endurance level. It'll just be boring work that you've seen before, so let's go. I'm not too pleased about this. Check this out. A sign on the door reads, "No entry on pain of death. Sealed by authority of Commander Adamus Phillida, Imperial Legion." That bastard has sealed off the Imperial Prison Sewers now. I can't get in and fight. That was my go-to place for fighting. I'll have to find another weak creature nearby. I see a imp over there. I don't know if an imp's not exactly what I'm looking for. It's actually a bit too powerful because it's hitting me with its magic. I think we're gonna go to Sideways Cave right here. And I'm gonna go inside the cave and see if maybe we can find something that I can train on. Because before we hit the road, I'm gonna have to get that endurance level. It's gonna be needed, so we won't have to worry so much about leveling up. Blah. So get out of here, Impy. Let's see. Sideways Cave. Yeah, I was just screwed sideways by Adamus Phillida. He'll get what's coming to him, I'm sure. Alright. What might be down here? Oh, I really hope there's more than just imps. Oh boy. There's an imp on the other side that's seeing me right now. Let's see. Let's check out the local map here. How does this look? I guess we do have to jump down. This seems like the kind of place where having a flame atronach would be better, so we'll keep the flame atronach. Actually, I now have a free space on one. One can be my touch of rage spell. Alright, you see them, Flamey? This Flamey should be able to dish out. Oh yeah, shoot fireballs at Flamey. Let's see how well that serves, yeah. Alright, we're gonna jump down here and see if we can't figure out where to go. Oh shit! Okay, it collapsed over there. I thought it was collapsing over my head, so I was a bit scared there. Alright, Flamey. Let's go take care of these people. I don't think I should call them people. But imps aren't really what I'm looking for. If that's gonna be all in the cave, that's not great. What I was hoping for was a little bit of rad action. But we can try, though. Let's, we can block like this, but it's not the same. We're taking a lot of damage. It's not the same as a goblin with a dagger, you know? It's not the same. It's just not the same anymore. Get him! I almost want the zombie now. I feel like the zombie could actually serve me even better. Well, we're gonna have a little bit of a detour in this cave then. We're gonna have to clear it sooner or later, so... Not quite according to plan, but I wasn't actually aware that Adamus Phillida closes it off. I mean, eventually it had to be closed off because it's involved in a Dark Brotherhood mission. But I didn't think that would be just yet. I'm unsure if it's on a timer, or if it's because I strayed too far from the Imperial City. Or... I'm unsure of the conditions, but... There you go. Oh boy. Somebody's in here. Somebody who shouldn't be. So, I'm gonna get that silly helmet off. You look absolutely ridiculous. Gonna drop some of these things that I don't really want around here. Then we're gonna sip up on a weak potion of sorcery, because honestly, we have plenty of those. And then... Go get him, boy! I'll send him to deal with that imp while I go deeper and explore. Another imp. Oh, what? Oh, what is this? Oh boy. Okay, we gotta go. Hidden lake? There's more to this cave? Oh, nice. Okay, that is cool. I wasn't actually expecting that. It's not like I know every cave inside out. This is new stuff. Cool. Let's see what's down here then. Maybe more than just your average cave. If so, I'd be pretty happy. Alright, let's go, Zombo! Let's go, Zombo! Blah! Couple of good hits should get him. Alright, let's get this guy too. Whoa! There we go. He's on it. He obeys my every command. Just like when he was alive. Blah! Good night. Imp gal. Skeleton over here with some goods. Seems like the kind of place you would stash away some extra goods, so I just thought I'd check it out. And by the time, if our zombie spell expires, we've pretty much regained the magic over time naturally that it costs to summon him, so that's good to know. So as long as he's not killed, we should be generally fine. Ooh, what's this over here? Yeah, this seems like more than just your average cave. This is cool. Yeah. All the dungeons in Oblivion were designed by one man, though. That's the thing. It's all put together by, like, one dude, so... Oblivion's team, like Bethesda's team when they were making Oblivion, was relatively small. And I mean, they only had, like, 13 voice actors, 3 of them being celebrities with only one role. Patrick Stewart as the Emperor, Sean Bean as Martin Septim, and then... Mankar Cameron was played by... Oh, what is this? A hasty translation is scrawled here. Meridia child, earth root power, sea wave like... Earth like a flood? People out, escape? Present tense imperative? Ah, so maybe this tells a tale of what happened here. This looks like some sort of ancient alien ruin. Almost looks like it. I cannot remember the name of the actor who played Mankar Cameron. Oh, no, his name escapes me. I'm terribly sorry. But that essentially left 10 voice actors to voice act 1,000 NPCs. So, yeah. Could you take on the role of making 100 NPCs? Well, you probably could, but they wouldn't be very distinct now, would they? Sideways cave lost up. Look at this place, though. This is insane. I just thought it was gonna be a little shitty cave with a couple of imps, where I could maybe find myself a rat to train on. Instead, I come across dead adventurers and... 4th star hour, terror of the most terror of Meridia came. 4th star hour. Oh my. Let's... We're in an alien ruin now. That is so cool. Ooh, some weak potions here. We'll take them. Oh, I'm digging this. I'm all in. Wait, is that supposed to... Are they supposed to be suspended in midair like that? Oh boy, okay, there we go. Fixed it! Oh, they blocked it! No way! They did not just... Are they cut... Do they cut you off here? Are you not allowed to explore further? Can you move rocks with this? You can actually move rocks with this. You can use rocks as projectile weapons then. Hold on, we can get up here. We can get up here. We just gotta... We can parkour our way up there. Oh, I'm so intrigued right now. That's the beautiful thing about playing a Bethesda game. You've rarely explored absolutely everything. Sometimes you come across stuff that's like, oh, this is new. Oh, we're almost up there. We're like almost up there. Oh, come on, we're so close. Okay, think. Do we have anything that could help us get in there? Oh, let me check my ingredients. I do have one crazy idea, but it would involve some insane timing and precision. If we were somehow capable of jumping near one of those holes and then lowering our fatigue below 0 by using jumping and bone meal, we could ragdoll our way through the hole, but as I said, that's gonna be a tight timer. That's for sure. I wonder if there's even anything good up there. Oh my, you know, I'm just gonna keep on trying this a little bit here. Okay, let's try this. Jump. Jump, and just as we're at the height here, eat a lot of bone meal. Oop! It fucking worked! Yes! Did you see that? Okay, maybe I went a little overboard. She's kind of dead. That's the glory of losing your fit. Oh god, I think she died. Marina! Marina? She died. Okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, how was your day? Real? Oh, no, come on. It teleports you back. I guess it doesn't want you up there. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get there. I'm just gonna look around a little with the camera. Wait, but there is a passage, though. There is a passage, like... Look at this. maybe we can actually get to that part of the cave by going through a different part of the cave, and then we jump back down here and go out. That might be, actually. Maybe that's the... I felt so smart right there, being able to get myself through there, but they sure showed me... Oh, I can go here. Oh, if I could have gone around the entire time, then I'm gonna feel a bit silly. I was so proud of my plan as well. I was like, haha, take that, Bethesda. I'm accessing areas I'm not supposed to, but yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe it's not quite like that. Hey there, imps. Beautiful buttocks you have on this day. Imp butts are like the cutest little butts around. Look at that little thing. Look at that little imp butt. Get 'em! I'm gonna send my zombie after them. There we go. You cost a lot, but you sure get the job done. Well, with certain enemies. We have to spawn different creatures for different enemies. But imps are like definitely zombie territory. So what we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna take a weak potion of sorcery and our own restore magicka potion, I think. And then we'll summon him. Go get him, boy. Aha. What was that? Why did that open up? Why did... This place is huge. I feel like we're exploring some ancient ruins now that we shouldn't even be in. Because this was just advertised as a little bit of a cave on the map, so when you then find out that it's so much deeper, that's intriguing to me. Oh, we're up here. Okay, so I may have just eaten those bone meal for nothing, but I think you get a little bit of alchemy experience for consuming an ingredient, so it wasn't all lost. But okay, I felt like it was a good idea. But apparently there was just an easy way to get up here. I don't even know why I didn't even consider checking around. I was like, maybe this leads to like an entirely new dungeon. Yeah, I'm a bit too optimistic, I guess. Oh, that's a throne right there. A badass alien throne. Some sort of great disaster that happened in this city. Dead scholar? Oh my gosh. Stone settlers, not rest, Meridia, terror of the most terror, haste to safe home. What the frick happened here? Oh my gosh. Lots of weapons and... Oh my gosh. This is how you feel like a total boss. Alright, but we have no time to feel like a boss. Right now we must be off. There we go. Get that imp gal. And this should lead us back. Okay, so I think we explored the entirety of that place, but that's cool. Like a hidden alien ruin within the cave. That was a fun design. I really gotta give him that. And we can jump back down and continue onwards, but there's like an entire upper plateau here. And also there's a little bit of shade still on the map over here. It might not be for anything meaningful, but all the way in the back. Like I have to get up on the upper levels here. There's still areas that we haven't explored. So I think maybe if we backtrack a little bit, we'll be able to find a way to get up there. Oh, so cool. I didn't get the endurance that I wanted, but that's okay. I was hoping for, you know, maybe, you know, goblin or even just a rat. Rats aren't really preferable because I have to use a cure disease most likely afterwards. But it's totally doable. Imps though, not so much. You want something with a fast attack rate, and imps take forever. Goblins are where it's at. Goblin with a dagger is your prime target. Right, we could go in here where I left my zombie to deal with that imp that one time. And this should be able to lead us... Oh my! A dead treasure hunter. I feel like they went out of their way to make this cave like especially cool. Some dungeons don't really feel all that inspired, but this is really nice. I am enjoying myself here. And now we are on the top layer. Look at all of these dead skeletons over a treasure chest. This is... Oh my... Look at this massacre right here. What happens? Just makes you wonder. I'm like having genuine, just a need to find out what happened. Damn. This is like Vilverine, but it doesn't really tell as much of a sort of cohesive story. It's leaving it up to you to figure out what happened here. There's some gold here as well. I want it! Thank you. Just send these remains all over the place. This is wonderful. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself, I think. So that's how we get up on this little ledge, but there's even, well, I think we're starting to see most of it. Yeah, I think that was most of the... Okay, we're back at the start now. Right, this is the very beginning. Alright, let's go get these fools down here, Zombo. But we can also go up here now. Or was that where we start? No, this is where we started, so now we've been... Okay, I think we've explored most of this place now. Ow, I got that in the face. Just finish these fools up here and get that imp gal and head out of here. Bam! Get schmacked. What a wonderful dungeon. What a wonderful little dungeon that was. I don't regret going in there for a second. Wait, was there a rat here? I don't think I was the one who killed that rat, at least. If I did, that would have been a mistake on my end, but... Oh, whatever. We don't have to stress too much about endurance. Yes, we do. But I'll leave that stressing for... dark in the future. Because, guys and girls, this episode will end here. Tune in to the next one, where we will go on the road to Cheydinhal, commit murder, explore, gain loot, and have a good time. So, have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.